Even this Sunday, people that used to reject your church will show up. You have a church, people are passing, they are looking inside and they are passing. Nothing in your hands dies again. Look, when you are a carrier of life, whatever you touch must receive life. Whatever you touch this, life enters. You sit on a chair, the chair receives life. Earth, oh earth, oh earth, hear the word of the life. Write this man what? Childless. Write this man childless. God instructed the earth to write a man childless and say, none of his seed shall sit on the throne of Judah or the seat of David. None of his seed. Earth, oh earth, in the book of Jeremiah. You follow up. What did the man do? The Lord said, his kind cannot be repeated on earth again, for he is an abomination to me, and yet there is no man that can stand against him. Among all of them, it was only Jeremiah. The other prophets bowed to the man. And the Lord said, okay, in that case, Jeremiah, you are not alone. I will command the earth. So he said, prophesy and say, earth, oh. Now, so the earth was now against the man because he had men with him. So the Lord now speak to the earth. If all men are for you, the earth belongs to me. So he now say, earth, oh earth, oh earth, write this man childless and none of his seed. So like I told you the last time, environments can hear. There are people in this session where you are and you are doing ministry or business. The place will not allow you to fail because the place will be afraid. The place will say, I cannot be part of the failure of this man sent by God. You see, if the Lord can speak to the earth to rise against a man, the Lord can equally speak to that same earth to rise for a man. That is why there are people here. Your city must accept you. Some of you, hear me well. Your city is going to walk to you tonight whilst you are asleep. Your nation will walk to you. Now, people are not getting it. Your nation will walk to you and say, sir, I am United States of America. I have accepted you in the land. And nobody can reject you. You see, some people still do not understand that nations are represented by spirits. Yes, nations are represented by what? By spirit. A being will walk to you and say, I am Bolgatanga. Look, life is spiritual. When the Amalekite killed Saul and came and reported, David said, O ye mountain Gibor, let it be known from today. Hear the word of the Lord. From today, there shall be no rain or dew, nor shall you produce a fruitful plant from now till the rest of. Why? Because you have partake in the death of an anointed servant. Some of you, there are hospitals you will go, you're supposed to die there, but the hospital will reject you. The environment there will say, no, I cannot partake in the death of an anointed servant. No, not me. This guy is anointed. I can't partake. I told you the last time, they will use a gun and shoot at you, and the gun will refuse to respond because the gun will be answering to the Lord one day. No weapon formed against thee shall prosper, and every tongue in judgment. You see, he told Balaam, these guys, I have blessed them. They are the seed of Jacob. There is no divination. There is no other man. Look, no other man has the wisdom and the skills to put divination together to understand it will destroy these people because a higher being has been divined for them. Neither is there any enchantment. Nobody on earth. Some of you here, there is nobody on earth. I repeat, there is nobody on earth that can enchant against you or your church. Hear me well. Our Navrongo branch we were building is somebody went and buried a head of a pig and a goat or something. They snapped the picture and I said, Ikuma Kuli Varada, I will build my church and the gates of hell shall not what? Prevail. I prophesy in that community there was confusion. You know what? There are people you don't go against because they are covenant human beings. David said, earth, oh earth. Some of you, environments have rejected you before. You have gone to places to do ministry. I told you, it's too late for Bolgatanga to reject us. It's too late. It's too late. The land will be judged. Ghana have no option than to accept us. Because if Ghana did not accept us, one day the Lord will summon him. Ghana, come. What ailed thou? What ailed thou? The Bible says, and the mountains responded, tremble at the presence of the God of Jacob. There are people here, you are men of God. You are anointed by God. No prison can hold you. It's time to pray. I said no prison can hold you. Hear me well. Hear me well. The prayer you are praying is, I am released. My ministry is released. And my community must accept me. Even if it is business. A city, you are searching for a job you are not getting. And there are jobs in the city. Ikumba, not after tonight. Not after tonight. It's either the city contribute to your job People are not getting, and I don't know if I'm speaking to the right congregation. I want you to begin to prophesy to environments, the atmospheres. Approach the atmosphere. I want somebody to enter your city, approach the atmosphere and talk to let the atmosphere know. Open up all ye gates and be lifted ye everlasting doors. Come on, somebody begin to pray. Come on.